What's going on, Wrestleheads? Happy 4th of July. I hope you guys also had a happy Canada Day to my Canadian friends. Over on Wednesday, it was Canada Day for us. So, happy Canada Day. Special edition of OCW. Tonight is going to be a fun, packed night here for July 4th. We basically are starting a tournament for the OCW World Heavyweight #1 contender. Whoever wins this tournament will be facing off against the winner over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/OatsandTheGang last Saturday of July. So whoever wins this tournament. So let's get right down to the action. And I hope you guys enjoy this special edition of OCW for the 4th of July. Mostly, actually, it's not mostly, it's all singles action this week. Again, as we are doing the #1 contender back to regular scheduling next week. Hope you guys enjoy the show. So we're starting things off right off the bat. We're at least going to start with the rematch between Mrs. Oats and Nikki. As you guys remember, Nikki actually won the championship, the women's championship, last week when she defeated Mrs. Oats and Natalia in a cage match to basically become the new women's champion here on OCW. So tonight is actually a rematch. Mrs. Oats has basically decided to invoke her rematch clause here. And this is what we're seeing. We are seeing her basically invoking her rematch clause, and that's what we have here. So let's watch this action. So tie up in the middle. Mrs. Oats already has the control there, taking Nikki to the ropes, throwing her across. Oh, shot to the midsection. Shot again to the midsection. And it looks like she's going to take her out with a toe hold. Mrs. Oats now rolling to the outside. Coming right back in. Oh, stomping her down. She's just going to stomp her down like that. Alright, now she's picking her up. Throwing her against the corner. Oh, what's she thinking here? Canadian driver. Oh, Canada, that's going to hurt. Mrs. Oats now trying to get back to her feet. And she does. Oh, Nikki with that headbutt. She's got her up now, though. What's she thinking here? Oh, she is going to throw her up right against the rope. Going for the pin. Is that enough? Not even a one fall. Now, Nikki is trying to defend her OCW Women's Championship. Oh, and she's clawing at the face of Mrs. Oats. Couple shots to the back. Now she hits her with the web. Sorry, Strawberry came into the set. Hey, Strawberry. Here we go. Now Nikki with the snapmare takedown, kick to the back to Mrs. Oats. What's she thinking? High flying action. Nikki going to the top. And, oh, knee to the face. Going for the pin. 1, 2. It's only a 2 count. Mrs. Oats now rising to her feet, and she gets up. Misses with the strike, but able to swing her right into the corner there. Oh, big boot by Mrs. Oats. Oh, right. Modified power bomb in the corner. Picking up Nikki. Oh, big clothesline. Is that enough? She's going for a pin. Only a 1 count. Seems to be some WWE 2K magic with the noise being a little bit off today. Alright, now Nikki rolling to the outside. Big booth by Mrs. Oats. Now, guys, tell me in the comments down below, do you guys think I should just recreate everything again? on 2K19. Is that what we should be doing with OCW? Alright. Or do you guys like it with all these glitches and whatnot? I mean, there's not going to be a 2K20. We know that. So, or sorry, a 2K21. Oh, big kick there by Mrs. Oats. Picking up Nikki. Right strike. What's she thinking here? Oh, and she hits her with that drive-by punch. Now she's picking her up. Nikki, though, throwing Mrs. Oats over the top rope. Going in after her, or going out after her, I should say. Picking her up now. And now Mrs. Oats throws her back in. Oh, what's she thinking here? Oh, she smacks her to the mat using her hair. Oh, what's this? We've seen this before. Oh, choke slam, knee backbreaker. Going for the pin. Is it enough? We've seen her win with this before. 1, 2... No, Nikki kicks out after 2. But we have seen Mrs. Oats win with that exact signature move. Alright, what's she thinking here? Big right hook. Oh, Mrs. Oats is going to the top. What is she doing now? Oh, big elbow drop. Big elbow drop. Nikki's in trouble here. She needs to dig down deep. She needs to dig down deep. Oh, end of days. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. Mrs. Oats has regained her OCW Women's Championship here tonight. Right there with the neck right off the top rope. We thought that might have been it. That was earlier on in the match. But Mrs. Oats was able to kick out from that. And there you have it again, guys. This is actually her 3rd reign, I believe, on OCW. Nikki will still get a rematch clause, but it's... Yeah, she was able to successfully regain her championship tonight. Again, man, this faction keeps going back and forth like this. It's not going to stay a faction very, very long, let me tell you that. And there you had it. Mrs. Oats almost had it there, but she did get it after hitting the end of days. And she has become our new women's champion here on OCW for a 3rd time. Alright, next up, guys. We have Zen Mick, who made his return last week. We saw him successfully win in his match. Going one-on-one with somebody new, right above me, is the one and only Yakbabbler. Yakbabbler is a friend of mine in IRL, and big part of someone that likes to come to my streams. And he's making his debut match here tonight. So, Yakbabbler, welcome to OCW. And this is the first round of the World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender. So I wish you the best of luck. And again, welcome to OCW. It's you're going up against a tough opponent. Like I said, he did win last week. But, you know, you never know. We have seen people come into OCW and be very dominant right from the beginning. And we've seen other people like Drifting Turtle take a very long time, but eventually become, championship caliber wrestlers. So it is doable. All right, here we go. Tie hold right in the middle. Yakbabbler showing us his strength already by backing Zen Mick right into the corner. Ref trying to break it up, and he does. Yakbabbler now. Oh, neck breaker. That's going to leave a bit of a mark with the big right hook and another one. Look at those fists. Oh, and now he's taking the time to taunt. He is taking the time to taunt. Now he's just trying to stomp a mud hole in it. But Zen Mick was like, no. He didn't allow it to happen. All right, now he's getting back to his feet. There goes Yak with the chop, the right chop. He's taking full control of Zen Mick again. Puts him up against the ropes. hits him with the one shot. Here we go. Tossing Zen into the right corner now. He's got him turned around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, staying within the legal boundaries is good. It's good. Stomping his knee. Wow, Yak, you're making quite the impression here on OCW. Big right hook. Oh, he was looking for a diamond cutter there, I think. But Zen refused it. Now he's bouncing Yakbabbler's head right off the turnbuckle. And kicking him while he was trying to get up. All right, now he's getting him with that neck breaker. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1. Only a 1 count. Can't believe it. Yak's back to his feet. Zen better turn around. Oh, Yak swings, but he misses. Zen gets him back with a snapmare. Big kick to the back. Zen now. Oh, right. Big chop. Another big chop. Oh, big right hook right into Yak's face. Welcome to OCW. Oh, no. Now he gets him with that big leg strike. Oh, and now a big boot. Yak is in trouble. He's starting to see stars. You got to watch out on OCW. Like I told you guys many times before, you can never count somebody else because we've seen comebacks. Was that enough? 1. Only a 1 count again. Yak, though, quick to get back to his feet. Zen better turn around. He does, but again, Yak misses. Oh, big spinning wheel kick there by Zen. And another one. Spinning drop kick. And he nails it. Oh, he's got him. He's got him in a sleeper hold. Will Zen Mick tap out? Oh, he reverses with a stunner. Both men now back on their feet. Zen's got him. Shot to the back of the head. Yak tiltering on the ropes there. Again, guys, this is a first round tournament matchup to see who will become the #1 contender for the OCW World Heavyweight Champion for our pay-per-view at the end of July over on Twitch.tv. He gets him with that driving DDT. Is it enough? 1, 2. Oh, yeah, kicks out after 2. Zen can't believe it. So, yeah, at the end of the match, Twitch.tv/Oats and the Gang. That will be happening at the last. Big spear by Zen. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Zen Mick is moving on. Yakbabbler, very valiant effort. You did show us a lot of strength and power. But in the end, Zen Mick was able to show us why he is a veteran in the ring. And was able to pull off that big DDT. Followed by that spear. And then covering you for the 1, 2, 3. Welcome to OCW. I am sure you will still have much success. But yeah, at the end of the month, guys, Twitch.tv, last Saturday, Oats and the Gang. You can watch us as we live stream the pay-per-view. We will probably have a ring set up as well. Actually, while we're on the topic, I'll give you guys this episode and next episode. Why don't you guys give me some names in the comments down below? Give me some names of what you guys would like for the OCW pay-per-view to be called. And I will build an arena based off one of your comments. And I will also dedicate the arena to you. So you guys come up with it. And when I'm streaming it on Twitch, we will let everybody know that it came from you. And we will use the name. Now we got Brent TV here, going up against Linden As G in the second round of our OCW World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contender Tournament. So Brent, as we know, guys, is a wrecking ball. Like nothing can stand in his path. He's always clearing it. You know, nobody stands a chance when it comes to Brent. Now Lyndon, though, also very dominant. We saw him and the Masked Canuck make a return in the tag team division last week where they regained their OCW World Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. So we're going to have to see how they fare off in this #1 contendership match, because the Masked Canuck actually is scheduled to be in this tournament as well later this evening. So we're going to see how they do. I hope that they do well, and I hope that you guys today are also having a safe and wonderful 4th of July. And again, to all my Canadian friends, I hope you guys had a wonderful Canada Day. Go ahead and leave me some comments down below what you guys did. We today had a barbecue, and on Canada Day, we went out and about, explored the nature, went to the beach, that kind of thing. Distantly, of course. All right, here we go. Here's the action. So it looks like Lyndon tried to go for right elbow. Brent didn't even fizzle here. Now he's going to bounce Lyndon right off the turnbuckle at a very high height, I should say. And now he's trying to choke him. He's already going for that pin. Oh, not even a 1 count, though. Lyndon still has some fight, getting back to his feet really quickly. Trying to quick kick Brent, but Brent was able to move just in time. Just in time there. All right, so there we go. Now he's picking up Lyndon. Big right strike. Hits the mark. Now he's kicking him while he's down. Probably a good call. Because Lyndon can be... Oh, big right hook right to the gut. Lyndon's getting it. Like I told you guys, Brent can be very dominant. And he's already shown us why. All right, now he's bringing Lyndon right up to the ropes. What's he thinking here? Oh, and he sends him gut first right into the ropes. And again, he's a 7 feet tall monster. So, I mean, that's a really long way down. All right, here he goes with the elbows to the neck area. Slams him to the mat. Oh, and now he just stomps him right in the face. Like I said, man, Brent is probably the one to watch for in this tournament here. He doesn't often lose. And if he has lost, it's usually up against Otter Force. Probably his main rival here on OCW. All right, here he goes with the stomps. Oh, Lyndon in trouble. What's Brent thinking here? Just going for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Brent can't believe it. Big baby head. Brent can't believe it. Here comes the monster, though, not wasting any time. Throwing him up. Oh, big chop. Big chop by Brent. And what's he thinking now? Oh, giant baby headbutt. Now picking him up again, not wasting any time. Oh, backbreaker. Is that enough? Is he going to go for the pin here? Oh, big elbow drop. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. He honestly can't believe it. Lyndon is very being resilient here. Going for the strike. He misses. Brent now tossing him to the outside. What's Brent thinking here? He's picking him up. Now, all the matches tonight are false count anywhere, because that's how we like to do it on OCW. It's always extreme. Throws him back into the ring. Now he's rolling in after him. What's Brent thinking here? Oh! Lyndon says no. Reverses. Throws him right into the corner. It looks like Lyndon's gas tank, though, is starting to run out. Masked Canuck. Brent, though, reverses. Throws him into the corner. Throwing him into the corner. And here he goes with the chops. Left hands. Now he's tossing Lyndon right into the middle of the ring. Picking him up now. What's he thinking? Oh. Oh, he just tosses him right to the outside. Following up now. Oh, no. Is it the... Oh, it's the headbutt to the you-know-whats. And here he goes. He's won every match every time he nails that. So did he get it? 1, 2, 3. And Brent wins it with the headbutts to the you-know-whats. We should put that on t-shirts. Yeah, there we go. Brent is the winner, guys. Congratulations, Brent. You are moving on to the next round. And you will actually be facing off against Zen Mick in the next round. Look at that. And we thought he had it in here when he had just choked out the light. But again, Lyndon proving to be very resilient here tonight. But at the end of the day, he couldn't escape the pain of the headbutt to the you-know-whats. And there it is. That is what ended up winning him the match. Like I said, no one's been able to kick out of that move yet. No one. Because it hurts so much. Someone's going to have to come up with a kryptonite or a kryptonite to end that. Look at him. He's always trying to go after a cameraman, though, right after each match. Brant's he's not a man to mess with. All right, next up is the one and only Captain Oats, chairman of OCW, going up against one of his rivals, Kirby the Tank. Now, Captain Oats and Kirby are actually brothers, but Captain Oats being the chairman and the older brother, he's got to keep that reputation of being the big brother. So, and his boss. Oh, but it's Kirby the Tank coming out strong. Right out of the gate. Well, like I told you guys before, man, he is the Tank and one of the wrecking balls on OCW. Already going for the pin. Oh, it's not a 1 count, though. Captain already back to his feet. Well, not back to his feet, but back up. Kirby, though, tilting his head, trying to rip it right off. There's definitely a rivalry there between the two of them, and he stomps right over him, just like a doormat. Picking up Oats now. Stomps him right back down, adding insult to injury. Now, Captain Oats is kind of on a losing streak other than last week when he was able to win that tables match against Golden Steph in a very, kind of a bit of a comeback. Can he do it again today? Can he get another victory? Using the ropes to get back up, though, is not a good sign this early on. Kirby just bouncing him right off that top rope. All right, here we go. Oh no, big right hook. Captain Oats, the chairman, is busted open. And now he's using him as a doormat again. Now Kirby showing that he is definitely being very defiant here. He's being very coming out of the gate. There he goes. He's going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Yeah, he's brought it all. He's brought his A game. Oats, on the other hand, doing that thing where he likes to take a chill, and it's not really paying off here whatsoever. It is not helping his cause. All right, Oats setting it up though. What's he thinking? All right, suplex, sending Kirby in his midsection right into the ropes. Going for the pin. 1. He was able to get a 1 count off that though. Is that the momentum he needed? Big DDT. That's what you got to do. You got to keep them down when they're trying to get it back up and they're that big and you're the little guy. You got to keep them down. Now, Captain picking up Kirby. Snapmare, takedown. Drop kick to the back. All right, he's starting to gain a little momentum here. Can he keep it? Oh, Falcon Arrow driver. And what's he setting up? There you go. Now, Captain Oats has been a rival since the beginning of OCW, back when he was the face of the corporate heels. Oh, 1916, does he nail it? And he does. Is that enough to keep Kirby the Tank down? That is one of his signature moves. Will it be enough? 1, 2. It is not enough. Kirby kicks out, and Captain cannot believe it. Oats is he's in desperate here. He's going to have to dig down deeper to stop the Tank. It looks like Kirby's also bleeding in the bridge nose area. I didn't see that, though, unless that's Captain's blood. So, yeah, Twin Connection goes back against the corporate heels since day one because they didn't like the corporate. They didn't like the law. And they were definitely the faces of the faces. So it's long rivalry this time. Even though Captain is now a face, it doesn't matter. It wasn't enough for Kirby. Again, and they got that sibling rivalry, always trying to one up each other. All right, Kirby tossing Captain back into the ring. He's just being tossed around now, tossed in, tossed out. Kirby definitely getting back control. Big scoop slam. Oh no, here comes that giant headbutt, and he nails it. Is it enough? 1, 2. Oh, Captain Oats kicks out. Captain Oats was able to kick out. Kirby the Tank now. Throwing Oats over the top rope. Oh, but he jumps back to his feet. With some strikes. Oh, no. Big signature. Is that enough? 1. Oh, no. Only a 1 count. It looked like he was getting ready to make a comeback there, but... And now he's picking him up. Another Falcon Arrow to the arena floor. That's going to hurt a little bit than the first one. Picking him up now. What's he thinking here? Oh no, big brain buster onto the arena floor. Is it enough? Is he going to cover? Is that enough to get the win? 1, 2, 3, and it is. Oats moves on to the next round of the OCW World Heavyweight #1 Contender Tournament. Again, the winner facing off against whoever will be the champion at the last pay-per-view, or not the last pay-per-view, but the first pay-per-view on twitch.tv/Oats and the Gang last Saturday of July. Here we go, that big headbutt. We thought that might have been it, but Oats had other plans as he was able to make a bit of a comeback and hit that brain buster to the arena floor, which was enough to take him on to the next round. That's the comeback that he staged. Not enough to keep Kirby, though. That was only a 1 count. But it was the final big brain buster that was able to win it. And now Oats is moving on to the next round. Who will he face? Well, we're about to find out. As the next match is going to determine... The winner of the next match is going to determine his opponent. And it comes down to 2 more of his rivals. Sebi G13 versus Golden Steph, another corporate heel. And you guys know that Golden Steph and Captain have definitely had a rivalry lately, especially ever since Oats turned face and teamed up with Drifting Turtle, another big rival of Golden Steph's. And Sebi G and Golden Steph actually have a bit of a rivalry as well. As I mentioned, Twin Connections are faces, and Golden Steph is, or was, a corporate heel. They're still around, but they're not on the corporate side no more, so they're just the biggest heels, you know? Alright, here we go. Belly to back suplex. And now he's just picking up. It looks like Sebi G, though, wasting no time in manhandling Golden Steph in the middle of the ring there. But now Golden Steph's got him in a headlock. Takes him down. Punch right to the face. Sebi G, though, getting right back up. Throwing Golden Steph to the ropes. Oh, and he gets him. And now he's picking him up. Neck breaker. Sebi G trying to get that. Oh, going for the pin, but it's not enough. And now Golden Steph trying to go with a big elbow to the back of Sebi G's head. And now with an arm breaker. Here we go with a snapmare takedown. Going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Sebi G's got to get back up before Golden Steph. Oh, in a tie-up. Sebi G now bringing him up against the rope. Is it enough? Looks like the ref's deciding to break this one up, and he does. Both men now looking back at each other. Back to a tie-up. Golden Steph's got him. Bringing him up against the rope. It looks like Sebi G reverses, though. Big shoulder block takedown. Oh, no. DDT. Is it enough to keep Golden Steph down? He decides to pick him up. Belly to belly suplex. He's got him up again. Big right hook. Stomps now. Oh, is he going to do it? Fall away slam. Is he doing it? Oh, more like a modified power bomb. Sebby G now's got Golden Steph. Another belly to belly. Strawberry, turn that down, please. Here we go. Elbow drop. Big elbow drop. Here we go. Oh, and he gets him with the elbow drop. Now, Sebby G throwing Golden Step over the top rope. And he nails it. Now, Sebby G throwing Golden Step back into the ring. Sebby G with the stomp to the back of the head. Oh, he's fired up. What's he thinking here? 5 knuckle shuffle. Is he going to nail it? And he does. Is that enough to keep Golden Steph down? 1, 2, 3. Wow, it is. He must have hit him hard with that 5 knuckle shuffle, because he is knocked out. He is knocked out. It was enough to keep Golden Steph at bay. And that means Sebby G, another one of Oats' brothers, is going to face him next week to see who moves on in the tournament. And again, another sibling rivalry and another rivalry here on OCW. Right here, that signature 5 knuckle shuffle was enough to keep Golden Steph down. Again, must have had a lot of power and knocked him out, because Golden Steph is usually fairly resilient. Congratulations to Sebby G13, who also just became a Twitch affiliate, FYI. Congratulations again on that, brother. All right, so here we go. He's moving on to become the #1 contender tournament. So next up, we got the Masked Canuck versus Rod the Leg. We still have 3 more matches to go. So after this one, we still have another #1 contender tournament. And after that is our main event for the OCW. Oh, Rod the Leg starting strong. Now, Rod the Leg is one of our first OCW World Heavyweight Champions. He actually was in the first ever... Oh, with the diamond cutter busting open the Masked Canuck early on. And what's he doing here? Going kind of for his signature People's Salt, we like to call it. And he nails it. Yeah, so in the first ever OCW World Heavyweight Championship match that we had, it was actually an Elimination Chamber. And Rod the Leg, who had no luck up until that match, ended up eliminating every single man in that match. And again, he gets him with that face crusher. The Masked Canuck needs to dig down deep. This has not started well. Going for the reversal. Doesn't get it. Pele kick. Oh no. Rod the Leg being very dominant here. We haven't seen him in about 2 weeks here on OCW. But he has made a comeback tonight for this tournament. Knee strikes right to the ribs. Picking up the Masked Canuck now. Oh, another face crusher. Oh no. The Masked Canuck, guys, is in trouble. I don't know if he can dig down deep here. Oh, DDT by Rod the Leg. Jumped back to his feet. Masked Canuck trying to take a breather in the corner. Rod the Leg, though, comes in and just starts stomping away at his face. What's he thinking here? Oh, big boot drive by. The Masked Canuck is gonna need to dig down deep, but we have seen him do it before, especially in tag team matches. Oh no! Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. The masked Canuck was able to kick out. Rod the leg, can't believe it. After taking so many face crushers, he thought the masked Canuck was out, but he's able to kick out. Now he gets thrown to the outside. Decides to taunt a little bit. Masked Canuck now getting picked up. Alright, and it looks like he's getting tossed right into the steel stairs. And he nails it. Alright, Rod the leg now. Picking him up again. Again, you guys, anywhere in the arena in this tournament. Oh, big bomb here. 1, 2, only a 2 count. In this tournament, you could literally pin your opponent anywhere. In the arena floor, in the crowd, in the backstage area, man, in the pool boy's house, in the parking lot, Chuck E. Cheese, wherever. It doesn't matter because these are all false count anywhere matches. Oh, big strike. All right, it looks like the masked Canuck is trying to dig down deep after taking a little bit of a beating. Oh, big headbutt. Oh, going for that right strike. Rod the leg reverses. Kick to the midsection. Masked Canuck, though, tossing him into the ring. Kicks him while he's down. Good move. Good move. Picks him up now. Big right strike. Another big right strike. And another strike. And now he's just stopped. No, he's actually trying to make him part of the ring. Oh, he's trying to dig down deep. Find some energy. And he gets him up. Big clothesline. And now he's got a military press. Is it enough? Oh no, and his big signature slam. What a comeback by masked Canuck. Oh, Rod the leg, though, gets right back up. But no, masked Canuck says no way, and he gets him with a clothesline. And now what's he thinking? Oh no, another military press, and he nails it. Is that enough? 1, 2, masked Canuck cannot get it. Rod the leg kicks out after 2. He's still down though as the masked Canuck gets up in disappointment here. What's he thinking? Stomp to the midsection. Oh, and another big splash. 1, 2, 3, and the masked Canuck gets it, and he is moving on to the next round of our tournament. I can't believe it. This was very, very all in Rod the leg's favor at the beginning. And then he was able to do a bit of a comeback. But even then, Rod the leg was building a comeback right there near the end. And in the end, those 2 military slams and those 2 big splashes. I thought this big bomb was enough here to do it. But those 2 big splashes were enough to bring back the masked Canuck. This was one of the first military press, or the first. And here you had it. He thought he had the pin. 2. Rod the leg there. I thought he was about to make that comeback when he jumped back up to his feet. But in the end, the masked Canuck was able to do it, securing a spot in the finals. Or not the finals, but next week's tournament. So here we have it, guys. Combat Grape, another one of our champions, versus someone new to OCW. We have a secondary new person today, and that is MIMO Plays. Welcome, MIMO Plays, to OCW. He is actually my brother-in-law. And here we go. They are going to face off against each other. MIMO Plays coming just like Yakbabbler right out of the gate with that DDT to Combat Grape. Combat is known for table matches, and he had a bit of a rivalry with Rod the leg, but they have since patched that up and actually has started tag teaming together. Now, MIMO Plays is trying to get Combat to tap out, but nope, Combat says and just tosses him right over. And this is our final tournament matchup tonight. MIMO getting back to his feet, but Combat says no and tosses him right back down. showing him those veteran moves here on OCW. He's got MIMO back to his feet now. Takes him down with the snapmare. Goes around. Big drive-by boot right to MIMO's face. Picking him up now. Showing that dominance. What's he thinking here? Suplex? No, he hits him with the jackknife driver. MIMO trying to get back up, but here we go. He's going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. MIMO able to hold down deep. Combat, though, really trying to show us here why he is one of the veterans of OCW. MIMO now getting picked up. Big right strike by Combat. Picking up MIMO again. What's he thinking here? Backbreaker. Welcome to OCW, MIMO. You're getting a bit of a beatdown right now, though, by Combat. It's starting to become very one-sided with that suplex. Combat now. He's got in that clutch hold. Will it be enough? Will MIMO tap out? Is it? Will MIMO tap out? And he does not. Combat, though, is just tossing. And here we go. Happy 4th of July again to all our friends south of the border. And happy Canada Day to all of my friends here in Canada. Oh, Combat Grape with that spear takedown. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3, and it is. Combat Grape is going to be facing off against the Mass Canuck next week in our #1 contenders tournament. Look at that. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, not even the 2 count early on, but it was that spear that was able to get Combat that win. Now, I think that was probably our fastest win here tonight. Again, MIMO showed us some very, very strong skills at the beginning, but after that, Combat Grape just kicked into high gear, the veteran that he is, and showed us why he's a seasoned wrestler here on OCW. Well, next up is the main event. It was supposed to be the 4th Nobleman versus Drifting Turtle. However, Stewart says he really wanted a rematch, although he lost his last week. And Drifting Turtle said he wasn't opposed to that if Noble wasn't opposed to that. And Noble, liking that he likes to eat, said, you know what? He doesn't care. Because Noble can kick 3 to 4 people's butts at the same times. And he said, the more, the merrier. And here you have it. This is how Stewart was able to join up in this, what should have been a one-on-one. Stewart was able to insert himself in this competition. Oh, we made a Bobo here. Hold on. We made a Bobo here. We made a Bobo here. We forgot to do the good old controller assignment. Yeah, we forgot to do the controller assignment. Oops! Alright, there we go. It was fine for every match except the main event, of course. Alright. Oh, no! Nobleman with the stunner right out of the gate. Noble digs down deep. Okay, here we go. Snapmare to Drifting Turtle. He was able to save that. I don't know if Stewart was going to be out or what, but he was able to save it. Now Noble picking up Drifting Turtle. He's got him over his shoulders. And gets him with that big Samoan drop. Alright, now Stewart throwing Noble into the corner. Always getting him with those strikes. Drifting Turtle, though, meanwhile, gets back to his feet. Oh, big boot. Is that enough? He's going in the corner now, though. Noble slowly getting back up, and he does. Big backbreaker by Stewart. Stewart's got control of Noble now. Stewart is definitely trying to show dominance, but here's a wrench in his plans as he's about to get face planted It doesn't actually, but he gets planted by Drifting Turtle. Oh, Drifting with the reverse on Noble. But it's Noble that reverses now. Oh no, and he hits Stewart with a second Stone Cold Stunner of likes. But he gets knocked by Drifting Turtle. Drifting Turtle hits him with that Running Bulldog. 1, 2. He's able to kick out. Alright, here we go. Noble. What's he thinking here? Suplex the Drifting Turtle. Oh, big spear by Stewart. Going for the pin. 1. That was a big, massive spear, though. I'm not sure that Noble's going to be able to get up from that. All right, here we go. Oh, and a spear to Drifting Turtle. Is it enough? 1, 2. Oh, Drifting Turtle able to kick out of that to retain his OCW Championship. Noble, though, still out in the middle of the ring. I think that spear did more than just take the wind out of him. Now, Stewart throwing Drifting Turtle back into the ring. Oh, gets him with that big punch to the side of the head. Now he's picking him up. What's he thinking here? All right. He's just tossing him over. Oh, big stomp to Drifting Turtle's head. Was that enough? Has he been stomped out? 1, 2. It is not enough. Drifting Turtle getting back to his feet. Stewart can't believe it. Going for those, but he misses it. Being tossed now into the corner. Big clothesline by Stewart. Stewart now just hammering away at Drifting Turtle while he's down. Good call. Because Turts is definitely a fighter. Stewart now picks him up. Big clothesline. And he got him up again. Oh, Superman punch. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. And he gets it. That is the first fall. I did actually forget to mention at the beginning that this is a 2 out of 3 falls count. My bad. And Noble, though, still down. I can't believe it that Noble is still down. Here we go. Crucifix powerbomb by Stewart. Is it enough? Noble not able to get back in his feet. I think he might have been broken in half by that spear. I'm not sure. Stewart now picking up Drifting Turtle. Throwing him into the corner there. Turts needs to get back. I mean, I don't know if he can... Oh, big spear after taking that Superman punch. 1, 2, 3. Stewart has regained his OCW World Heavyweight Championship for a second reign in a row. He is still our Intercontinental Championship and has become Stewart 2-belt once more. Congratulations to you, Stewart. I can't believe it. You actually took 2 stunners early in the match. However, you were able to come back by hitting Noble with that massive spear and Turts with 2 spears as well. Congratulations to you, Stewart. You are once again the OCW World Heavyweight Champion. Can you hold it till the end of the month and be our champion at the next? Well, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the first rounds of our tournament action for the OCW World Heavyweight Championship #1 contenders. Second rounds start next week, as well as some tag team action back on. And also, we will see what the fallout is between Nikki, Natalia, and Mrs. Oats, and also between what seems to be a rivalry between Stewart, Nobleman, and Drifting Turtle. So all that action can be caught right here on YouTube next week. But don't forget that the pay-per-view will actually be held over at twitch.tv/OatsandTheGang. I will most likely upload it here to YouTube after 48 hours. However, that content will be a little bit different because we do have the live chat. If you guys want to support us, you can do so also by going over to twitch.tv/OatsandTheGang and subscribing to our channel or just following. You can also support us by liking our videos, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and also having those notification bells turned on. Please leave your comments down below of what you guys think you would like the pay-per-view to be named, and of what your thoughts were on this episodes of OCW. And as always, guys, stay chill, keep being awesome, and we will catch y'all later. And on the next one, you wrestleheads.